I don't think it's obsolete just yet. I think that what the shopping cart represents is it represents somebody walking to a store and purchasing products in a physical store. And the truth is that more than 90% of retail still happens in physical stores. So mobile commerce is still very, very small. We think that it's less than 5% of all of e-commerce, and e-commerce is not even 10% of overall commerce. The form factor is a little bit inconvenient, and sites really haven't been optimized yet for their mobile devices. Now, if you look at tablets actually are doing better. We need more mobile unique solutions, which means more investment in the channel. And that's probably one of the single biggest inhibitors, is how much retailers actually believe in investing more. There were solutions like, for instance, Google Wallet, which were theoretically based on NFC chips in NFC readers in phones. The problem with a solution like a Google Wallet is, in addition to the fact that consumers weren't really ready to adapt that solution yet, they didn't get significant traction on the retailer side. In spite of investing a lot in it, they only even got maybe less than 1% of retail establishments in the US. So that was one problem. So there wasn't a lot of scale there. Well, I think that Amazon has made it a bad business model, because Amazon is one of the least profitable companies that is out there. And it's still got one of the largest market capitalization. We're likely going to see, as a result of kind of this internet influence of very, very low margin retailers, is that manufacturers are going to completely change the way that they do business. And these very powerful brands, brands like Nike or brands like Adidas, that you already see having their own stores, are going to continue to have more of their own stores. And you're going to see more and more of their retail dollars coming from stores. And as consumers, we're going to go to the brands to go buy. We're not going to go to third-party destinations. One of my very first jobs, well, I should say during the last .com bubble, I was at a small little retailer that was a pure play startup. It was a venture capital funded retailer called Baby Style that had raised, I think, nearly $100 million at the time. So I don't really miss having been at a startup, because it seems that so much of the success of a lot of startups isn't dependent on their economics or how solid their business models are, but how hyped they really are.
Bonjour Sucharita, je suis Ludovic 5.1 d'Octo. J'avais une question à vous poser. J'aurais aimé savoir quelles sont les meilleures pratiques des e-commerçants.
I mean, if I were to suggest, what's the single biggest way to increase your mobile conversion rate, it would be to put in a payment form like PayPal Express at checkout, because it just is fewer clicks to buying something. There are fabulous, retailers. They can show literally 100 or 200 different items, so different sizes, colors, prices, even on a single page, and do it pretty elegantly. That's a solution that I don't think is kind of was easy to figure out, but they figured it out, and it's now kind of become mainstream.